What is good, YouTube? JB here, and this is going to be my 5th episode of my Respect Game series for FIFA 13 Ultimate Team. This is going to be a player review for Seydou Doumbia, and it's going to be pretty in-depth. I haven't actually done a commentary this long in a little while, so it should be fun, but right now we're just checking out his in-game stats, and you'll see his physical attributes are definitely something that stands out, and over and his just regular skill attributes, finishing is definitely something that you will notice when you play with this player, and he has amazing control. And right here you saw that beautiful chip, and only players that have good finishing can shoot chip shots like that. Here you see this beautiful long shot with his left foot. He did have a 4-star weak foot, and he does have 4-star skills for people who like to skill around. It's not 5-star, but they've actually taken out so many 5-star skillers in FIFA 13 Ultimate Team that people are just having to get used to the 4-star skillers. So other than that, you do see here that he has good control and then good finish. That's one thing that you will notice about him throughout this entire video and when you do use him yourself. And here's a little bit of skills. He does take a little bump off the ball, and he's probably one of the best players to use in the 1-2 passing. And he has a very accurate shot, as you saw right there. So most of you probably that do know about this player know that he is very pacey, so there will be some sweaty goals towards the end. Good ball control though, good dribbler, and just a overall fast pacey guy. That's what you need to know about him. Right there you saw me using a little bit of the L2R2 dribbling, or the LTRT dribbling, and that kind of just freezes defenders, and he kind of just glided with the ball there, and it was pretty smooth. And overall, he does have a pretty good finesse shot as well. I'm very happy with that. Obviously, he's a small, little, fast guy that's not that great, or not that strong. So pretty much if you use him, you want to try to avoid defenders. That's probably the best way, and just kind of outpace them, because he is sort of a little pace whore, I guess you can look at it. Now, he's in the Russian league, so very fun to use. But right here, this finesse over in the top right corner was very fun. Just is very beautiful, and you guys know already in FIFA 13 that the finesse is definitely not as overpowered as it was. So this is one of those players that can still shoot it. And I believe on his card he says he's an 82 overall. Definitely plays better than an 82. Here's a couple of ground crosses coming up, and that's just because he has some good positioning. And you will see that he can actually head the ball pretty well. Also, a little bit after this, he's not strong. He's not that strong. He's not that tall, I believe, either. And his heading stats aren't that great, but it's just something he can do. Ground crossing, you guys will have a lot of fun. He's always in the right spot. I really like that about him this year. And something that just they fixed altogether in FIFA 13, just making sure that players aren't offsides, players make good runs, and that's something that he does extremely well. And so, like I said, he's in the Russian league. There's so many pacey players in the Russian league, and he is one of them. But I definitely recommend using this guy just because he's a cheap alternative, and you'll have a lot of fun with him, and he's, instead of getting Neymars or Patos or people like that, he can do the exact same job almost. I mean, they are better, but he can do a similar job for a pretty decent price. You can probably get him for about 5,000 coins, maybe even less, maybe a little bit more, just depending on formation and all that stuff. But I do recommend waiting till some of those better players' prices do go down. So I know a lot of you guys might have used him, but there's some of you that might have not, and you guys will have a lot of fun with him. And then at the end of this video, you're just gonna see a bunch of poached goals, which he just seems to do a lot. And as I said already, the 1-2 passes is just something that you have to use when you use this player. I did use him up top when as paired up with another striker, two strikers up top. I played him in the 4-1-2-1-2, and he can actually do pretty well as lone striker. Just to let you guys know, there's actually not all strikers are fitted for lone to be up there by themselves, but Doumbia can definitely do so. He doesn't have the strength with him. Most of the time, you want your lone striker to have some strength. He doesn't have that, but other than that, he's pacey, he's quick, he has good dribbling. The ball really sticks to his feet. He's very good. So he can play that lone striker role. Other than that, his FIFA 13 version is a lot more improved than his FIFA 12 version. It is a lot better. He's just overall better player. And whether they actually meant to do that or not, I'm not exactly sure. But he does play better in this game than the last one in all aspects. He's just so much better. And so, lastly, we just got to give him a rating, and I'm going to rate him an 8.5 out of 10. That is his respect level. And it has to do with so many things that he has an affordable cost, dribbling, speed, pace, agility, balance. I know he has a little bit. His strength is probably one of his downfalls, but there's not many of those. For the price, you cannot complain a single bit. So yeah, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to please leave a like and make sure to look out for more future videos in this player review series. Go ahead and comment anyone you would like me to review. And as always, guys, take care and peace.